Hey, what's up, guys? We are doing another vlog. You guys have been asking for it, so I wanted to give you kind of a behind-the-scenes look. We're actually filming with a documentary that's doing a piece on Strongman. It's going to be really, really cool. So we filmed all day yesterday, but I figured kind of give you guys a behind-the-scenes look here at what goes on with this type of filming. So we are getting ready to head out the door here and head down to treatment where I get all my work done. So we'll kind of start the journey and hopefully update you along the way. Sleep last night?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you staying close to the house or? All right, so we just made it down here to Denver Sports Recovery. We go in and get some treatment. Beautiful day here in Colorado, so having some fun with this and hopefully get tuned up and ready to do some more training.
What exactly are you doing?
Fascial stretch therapy. So we're trying to create more flexibility by doing mobilization work. And he's really little.
Is that the heaviest leg you've ever picked up?
No, actually. How much do you weigh?
425.
Oh, maybe. I think 440 was the biggest athlete ever. He's pretty flexible though. Yeah. No handshakes, let's fist bump. Yeah. No matter how many times you do stuff like this, you never get used to it.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock right now. So, yeah, I have 1 to 2. So,
Yeah, it doesn't. It feels good.
That doesn't, I was gonna say, it doesn't feel bad, which is awesome.
Okay, take your fingers to the floor. Other way, yep. Good, relax. Again. Relax.
You will. Figure it out.
Shoes? What do you mean? Why?
Fun to buy
Just
baby
for-
shoes.
Oh, because shoes in general.
I'm kind of into them. So
Yeah,
it's
you're
like-
into shoes.
Yeah.
My kid already has more shoes than I do, so don't feel. And he's never worn a single pair.
Is he even walking?
Oh man. Well,
We won't know for another like 25 years.
I know,
but
right? Yeah.
You'll know if he's tracking though. Like
Yeah.
when I did my 6-month checkup, I was like, so what percentile is she in? And she was like, well, technically the 99th for height, but really it's actually off the actual chart.
That's good.
Yes.
That's how I always was. I think height and weight.
height, weight.
Height, weight.
Getting that recovery work in.
When was the last time you were running that
you want me to explain to you what I'm doing?
Or you can
I've got a whole spiel.
Well, you
you
can
can
explain.
explain.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. However, his patients were the ones that really saw the benefit beyond just their immediate condition. After he died in 1984, he took this. His patients took this bag and this recipe all over America to naturopaths for people to make the recipe for that.
Very
So
cool.
That's the best advocacy for its efficiency.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Yep.
this will take about 40 minutes. If you'd like to have a seat, we'll get you started.
Cool.
Thanks.
And then we can just, instead of trying to take like a multivitamin where a lot of that doesn't get absorbed. So yeah, it's you know, it's just another piece in the puzzle, if you will, of trying to be at peak performance. So you know, obviously I still take a multivitamin every day and I do all those things, but this is something that I do once in a while, especially leading into a competition that really, I feel like it really helps my performance. So it's one of those things. It's another awesome part of being down here, and you know, it's been fun incorporating this into my routine.
Here, I am using the thigh cuff on you. We normally put this on patients' thighs. However,
Hopefully it works here.
yes, I think it may even pop up.
I think you'll be rock solid.
All right, let's get your blood pressure real quick.
Cool.
At 122. We're about 64.
Wow. Awesome.
Perfect. Yeah. Doesn't give much.
You take one of these and it's just amazing the way that, cause I think I feel good, and then there's a whole nother level of good, you know. So it's just kind of one of those things that just I've been able to, you know, being introduced to them here has been huge, just because it's taken my performance way up. Like it's helped a lot. So it's one of those things, all pieces to the puzzle, and just this is another cherry on top of everything else that I already do, which is awesome. So it's very cool.
We've really enjoyed helping Brian out, and the other cool part is everything we're giving him in this bag is you can get it in a multivitamin. The only difference is the absorption rate. He's getting a mix of B vitamins, vitamin C, magnesium, and calcium. That's what you need to make a true John Myers cocktail. Some people just use B vitamins, but you need those 4 ingredients, the original recipe. And like I said, you can get all that stuff in a multivitamin. So he doesn't have to worry about anything controversial. It's just good stuff that helps your body feel great because of the absorption rates. Get into all the vital organs that it needs to go to. So
These guys are kind of paving the way with this stuff, which is awesome. So it's very cool to have access to this.
I think
Oh, yeah.
we sent them back. So yeah, sorry, no diapers available right now.
That's pretty awesome. All right, quick poke. 1, 2, 3, poke. You okay?
Oh yeah.
Strongest guy in the world.
That doesn't mean he likes his veins poked. Strongest guy.
It would be funny if you were afraid of needles, though.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
you know what? It usually is the biggest guys that are afraid of
Yeah.
needles. I have to tell you that.
Yeah, I've met guys that are really like they'll
Squeamish.
pass out or
Yeah.
whatever.
We had a guy, he was a CrossFit coach. He passed out like at his kitchen table. This is when we were only concierge, you know.
Oh, wow.
And so Christy, you know, she went to med school, so she knew what to do. She reacted immediately, and the nurse that we had at the time, she was super pregnant, you know, like ready to pop.
Yeah.
And so this huge CrossFitter, the nurse couldn't help, so Christy just took this guy and like got him on the floor and, you know, stabilized him. And then he just opened his eyes and smiled. He's like, "I'm okay, I'm great." I was like,
my
"When were you
gosh.
gonna tell us that you were afraid of needles, man?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, sometimes I just pass out."
Sometimes I just
It
pass
happens.
out. It'd be
It-
nice to know beforehand.
Yes,
we've
absolutely.
had a lot of situations like that where people are just like, they get in their head really quick. You know, as soon as you start thinking about it, your
Yeah.
vein will actually constrict a little bit. It's a fight or flight mechanism, you know. So
I mean,
Just try to relax. Where's the key to that? I just painted it.
she's got it.
Really? Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that, you know, and yeah. So I'm dying to see that. And then we'll go over to Fort Lupton, you know, say 4:30 or so. Okay. And the only question I'm back and forth with the drone guy is when he's going to arrive. So we definitely want to get that.
So you gotta bring the dumbbell. Is that a bringable thing with the Fort Lupton?
Yeah, are we wanting to bring it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get it either in Fort Lupton or we can get the shot at your house. Either way.
Well, I like it at the house. I just don't want to. I don't want to shorthand being
Right.
in Fort Lupton.
Yeah. So what I'd say is we'll talk about that before we're not leaving until say 4:30.
Okay.
So meet you back at the house at say 2:33.
Yeah, what time is it now?
1:30 now.
1:30. This
Right. We'll meet you there at 3. Yeah, because you got a while there.
And I can even text you.
Okay.
Yeah, text me
when
the
we're leaving.
text. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Great.
we should. The shot that I want to get with you unloading the food, I have to kind of set up, like, just make sure that the light is
Okay.
working across.
Okay. Oh, you want to go outside?
Yeah, and on the device.
All right, guys, so we just finished up the filming here at Denver Sports Recovery. I got an IV from Onus IV, all wrapped up here, but definitely feel awesome. It's like recharged and everything, so that's good. I think we got to get out of here and go back to the house and probably film a little bit more, and I think we're going to high school, so we've got a bunch going on, but yeah, definitely feel really good coming out of here, and it's the way I always feel. So yeah, ready to get back on the road. Need to get some food and keep the day rolling. So we just got back home, and I just got my delivery of Icon meals. So this is, I just recently started working with them, customized for the World's Strongest Man. So I have to do all my meals custom for that. But yeah, basically, hopefully it's going to save me a lot of time and energy. And they've been awesome so far with working with me for what I need, because obviously my diet is much different than normal, so I'm not able to order just off their menu even. Everything's customized, which I'm sure makes it a lot harder for them, but they've been awesome, and it's already saved me a lot of time and energy and whatever, just getting my food ready. So yeah, pretty pumped to get these. I'm always excited to get them on the porch, and we got a couple other packages, so got to go through that and figure out what else showed up. So I would just open up one of the other boxes that showed up, and MHP sent me the new Tangerine branch chains. So pretty pumped. This is actually what they tested at the Arnold, and this was the fan favorite. So I was excited to have them send this out, and I've been pumped to try it because I drink a lot of branch chains. So one of those things I'll have to, after I try it, I'll have to keep you updated on how it tastes, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. So definitely excited about that. All right, so we just finished up filming a little bit more stuff here at the house. We did kind of a strongman tour, few other things that we needed for the documentary. So pretty good. Now we're gonna head back to my high school, actually. So it'll be kind of fun to go back there and just go back to Fort Lupton where I grew up, and they're getting some more lifestyle shots. So it's actually, I think it'll be pretty fun. I'm not really sure exactly where we're all gonna go, but hopefully we'll have some fun with it. So we are here now at my high school. So it's been a few years since I've been out of here, but yeah, it's kind of cool to come back, and things have changed quite a bit, just from walking up here, it looks like. But yeah, excited. We're gonna do a little bit of filming inside here, and I'm not quite sure exactly what they have planned, but yeah, it should be fun. So the day keeps on going.
All right, let's do it. Tell us a little bit about this place.
So this is my high school, where I went to school. The planetarium, pretty cool. They have that in the school. Yeah, things have definitely changed quite a bit. You know, since I was here, it looks like they changed the carpets, they changed a lot of things. Definitely used to seem bigger. Definitely used to seem bigger, that's for sure. So.
But now you're bigger.
Yeah, definitely. I am a lot bigger, that's for sure. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Crazy the hallways and like hanging out. And definitely has changed quite a bit, that's for sure. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
That's good. I watch all your videos of you.
Very cool.
Cool, bro.
Very cool. Are you a junior?
I'm a junior.
Awesome. That's right. How's it going, guys? You doing
Good, good.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture with you?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Here, take a picture. Here. You better take a good one.
Here, you take me. Yeah, I got to. Come on, man.
Very cool. Awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Awesome.
Let me shake with your hand one more time.
For sure, dude. Absolutely. It's great to meet you guys. It was you know, of course, this is all I experienced, so I don't know anything really different, but, yeah, it was a good time. I think it was a good time.
So we're in the, I think this is the cafeteria, right?
This is the cafeteria.
So I'd
yeah.
love to hear a compare and contrast of how much you eat now versus how much you ate then.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I got into high school, I started actually bringing food with me. That's when I kind of first started getting into training. So I would bring, snacks with me to eat in between class. I remember I got kind of started acting like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and protein shakes and stuff like that later in high school. And the normal eating wasn't enough for me. So I definitely started doing that with training more. But yeah, I definitely didn't eat as much as I do now. That is for sure. Yeah, a lot of fun times, a lot of hard work. I would come in and train here. Before school, I would come in and practice in the morning. Before I would get ready for school, go to school, practice after school. So there's a lot of hard work. This is where we play all our games too. Yeah.
Full house?
It was for most of it. It actually was. Definitely.
Yeah! Brian, he just offered you in. And it never came back.
No. Yeah,
Really?
I was done. I really and truly, like I say, that I got into lifting.
Yeah.
And that became, especially my last 2 years of college, that really became my passion. And when I was done playing, I was ready to hang it up.
Yeah.
It turned into a job. My last 2 years of college, it very much was a job, and I looked at it as I was playing to get free school, and that's all it was.
Yeah.
And I really hated. I can say that honestly, that I hated my coach.
Right.
It's something where, where one of those things just kind of, it's not that I really don't like the game. I like the game a lot.
Right.
And I've said, after I'm done with Strongman, at some point I'll probably get into some kind of old man, league or whatever. But yeah, I just stopped completely. I really didn't have any desire at that point.
Have you seen this? This kid's nailed 4 in a row. Oh well, I jinxed it.
you could be 5 pounds. It could be you want to squat more weight. You could bench press more weight, whatever it is. But write it down. That's the problem. Most people have these goals and say, you know, they want to bulk up, or they want to do this, or they want to do that, but they don't actually define it, right? You have to define it and break it down. And if you write it down, it holds you accountable. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you have that goal, it's like the goal is you know, it has a deadline. So you have to say, well, I'm trying to get this accomplished in this amount of time, right? You see what I'm saying? So you can pick it. Just think about it. Because if you say that, then it's going to be like, well, I just want to bulk up. So you're just kind of like going in general, right? But if you say, I want to gain 10 pounds, now, you know, every couple of weeks you have to step on the scale and say, hey, am I gaining? Am I getting closer? All right, so we just finished up here at Fort Lupton High School. This is the gym that I played basketball in. So it's pretty cool. There's a few guys playing some pickup in here, and I was able to talk to them a little bit, which is awesome. So neat to come back, but I am hungry and I'm ready to eat. So we're gonna get out of here and go get some food. All right, so we're wrapping up the day. Was able to get some more food in and was on the road, just kind of finishing a few things up as well. And when I got home, I got another surprise on the porch, which it's crazy. So many things happen today, but it's pretty awesome. I got a package from Mark Bell and Slingshot, and I've been pretty pumped for this because these have been coming for quite a while. So I've been very excited about seeing these things. But he sent me sent me a pair of custom, because he had to have them custom done because my size is bigger. So I got a pair of the Super Training Edition Reeboks. So I'm pretty pumped about these. I know they've been coming for a while, so there may still be a few pairs left. I'm not sure if they sold out. They might be sold out by now, but anyway, these are sick, and I'm pumped to lift in them and check them out. I mean, they're kind of one of a kind things, so very special to me, and I'm very excited to get these. So I'm gonna be pulling some huge deadlifts in these things coming soon. So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed kind of this look into today. I've obviously been more busy than normal with having the documentary here and filming and all the behind the scenes stuff going on, and you know, I didn't even get time to get to, you know, like my store. I got more shirts in stock, so all of these things are happening, and this is kind of a day in the life, if you will. Obviously I don't have documentary crews every day, but you know, it's just kind of one of those things where it's a look inside some of the stuff that I have to deal with and go through, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll try to do more in the future. So definitely like it if you enjoy the content, and leave us a comment, you know, any ideas, opinions, whatever you guys think. It's always good to hear that, and you know, share it as well with your friends. So thanks guys, and really appreciate the support.